don't forget to like and subscribe, and by all means, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.
Okay. After waking, Kindroth grabs a flour sack. We were in the cave where the goblins were. Kindroth grabs a flour sack with the crest of the lion shield coaster on it, and they head back to the wagon and mule. From there, they continue back to Phandelver. As they are traveling, they see a white dragon flying south towards the Sword Mountains. Imag gets excited, but they calm him down before they need to tie him up again. Once back to the Stonehill Inn, they part ways with Sildar, who wants to meet with them the next evening. He will send the Stonehills, the owner's son named Pip, to get them. Farag pays for the rooms and talks with the dwarf at the inn and eventually decides to have a meal with Sophia. Kindroth then heads to the Lion Shield with Imag. They tell her that they found the missing shipment with a goblin horde. Kindroth gives her the flour sack and draws her a map to its location. Lenine pays them 50 gold and says that her armory is now open to them. They sell her the goblin scimitars and bows that they found. Imag convinces her to pay them 150 for them. Upon returning to the inn, he convinces the group that they only received 125 gold from Lenine for the quest and the armaments. Neela sneaks away from the group to try to reach out to a contact she has in the city at the Sleeping Giant. She is trying to find out if the entrance to the Red Brand hideout is the same as it used to be. When she approaches, 4 human men are outside, recognize her. She attempts to bribe them into forgetting they saw her, but the 50 gold bounty on her head is too high, and they begin surrounding her. She bolts, screaming for her friends. Farag, hearing her voice, runs out of the inn, quickly followed by the remainder of the group.
Yeah, that's
Farag
tough if your
asks
mic's no
her
good.
what is going on, and she tells them these men claim that I have a bounty on my head. They're red brands. She hides behind the group. Farag then shifts to lion form, much to the surprise of the group. They are easily able to defeat them, except for one
Hey,
man that
Nilberg.
they keep
Or
to interrogate.
Nilmerg. I don't know why I call you
There is
Nilberg,
a
but it's Nilmerg.
back
Had to
entrance
get
to
dinner?
the
Hey,
Red
no
Brand
problem. We're
hideout
just getting
southeast
started.
of the mansion in the
We're going over
woods.
the meeting, over the
Then
minutes
he
from the
looks at
last
Neela and
last session.
says, when Glassstaff finds out you're here, he will send everyone after you. Neela attempts to kill the man, but is unable to and collapses. Farag kills the man. The town master, Harbin, runs out screaming, "What have you done?" But the townspeople are cheering. Back at the inn, Pip tells the group that his friend Carp has seen where the secret entrance is, and they could probably
It's
go ask
it's kind
him.
of an inside
They
joke.
settle in with some free drinks and look
Neela tried to
skeptically at Neela to
pickpocket
explain what
Bully, or
happened.
Imag.
She says,
She tried to take
not
his
in
flask,
mixed company, and they
and
head
he
back
caught
to
her.
the rooms. She explains
So
that
it's
through
it's
torture,
kind of an
she
inside
was
joke.
forced to work for the Red Brands, but escaped at the first opportunity. Glassstaff sent people to try and kill her, and they almost succeeded. She had hoped that they had thought her dead, but apparently that wasn't the case. Farah, Kindrath, and Neela returned to the bar for some food and drink. Kindrath says that he may be able to find out information about Crag Maw. They also discuss how the Red Brands are going to, or that now the Red Brands are going to be looking for retribution for the dead thieves. They will need to do something before this gets the locals hurt. Neela says it may be best to infiltrate their hideout under the cover of darkness, perhaps the next evening, if they aren't kept too late with Sildar. They all return to their rooms and sleep.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. The only note that I have for you is Bully said initially that we got 125, and then he said 150, so he lost a deception roll, so it's actually 150.
Okay.
Did he lose the perception roll?
Yeah, yeah, because he had to roll. Avalar made him roll for deception, and he lost it, so he had to put 150 in the community, or I had to pay 150.
I didn't get 150 though.
What'd you get? 125?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
if that's what you
guys won that, so let me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I could be
rolled a
wrong.
20.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
a 20.
Okay, then I could be wrong. I was gonna say
That's
because
why it
I had
worked.
50 gold written down, but if it was 75, that was a confusing.
Right now
It was
I
a
have
confusing
80
couple of
gold,
minutes.
In
Oh.
my little notepad.
So
It
I
says
thought
here where community gold is 218 gold total
All right, so hold on a second.
and 6 silver.
we got 200 gold.
Right. Yes.
We got
Yes.
50 and 150.
Yes.
And I gave back 150. You just didn't get it. Or maybe, I guess 125. That's fine, I guess.
I have.
It doesn't matter.
218 written mine as well.
Okay.
I just thought I remember you totally like tank it or like doing really well on that roll.
Yeah, no, it's
I
fine.
rolled a 20.
It's fine. So I'm still just so that we're clear, I'm still pocketing $75. Is that what it is? 75 gold? Is that what it is?
And not sharing it with your friend, by the way. You're just keeping it.
Yeah, I'm just I have it.
Gold or no?
I have it. What was that?
So do I have to update my community gold?
No, you can leave it. You can leave it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
218 gold is right
Yeah.
now our total.
Okay.
he's holding on to the 75.
Yeah,
gold.
I have 75 in my pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Table talk. You don't know that in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't meta.
Well, I do.
you do.
I do.
Okay, so yes,
Alright,
I was mistaken. Okay.
So yeah, long rest. Everybody check their spells. Prepare your spells for the day. Pray for your spells as clerics. And here you are. You technically, I guess you guys are out in the.
Hey, good night, Crimex. Thanks for coming out, man.
The
Bar area.
yeah, bar area. I was trying to think of like the restaurant area, part of the inn. And it's breakfast time. You see hustle and bustle. You got Lars there, Rita, Lennar. Of course, Nark gives you, raises his cup of ale because we drink ale at 9 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the morning. And,
Of course we do.
With eggs and bacon.
Irish breakfast.
And,
Hey Mila,
Mhm.
what was the in your notes? Where did they say they took what's his name?
Gundren? Cragmaw Castle.
Cragmaw Castle.
Yes, Cragmaw Castle.
yeah, so just to do a quick recap too, besides her recap, there's ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to meta this a little bit too much. I think you guys got 2 paths. You got Cragmaw Castle, and you also got the Red Band.
Yes.
And you also got a meeting with Sildar later this
Yes.
evening, actually. So
Okay.
it's bright and early morning. The town's hustling and bustling. We just got some customers inside the inn here. It's all on you guys.
Okay. So, I'm gonna let the group know that I may have a way to find out where Cragmaw Castle is. I may have a way to find out how to get into Cragmaw Castle. Through my meditations, Agma, my god, my deity, has told me to seek out the castle with aid from a sister in the town here. So if we are able to speak to Sister Gariel, she may be able to tell us where Cragmaw Castle is and how to get there.
And upon hearing your conversation, Nark goes, yeah, Sister Garrel just got back into town a few days ago, but she returned wounded and exhausted. She's
Really?
the overseer of the Shrine of Luck. Yep.
And where in town is the shrine? Where can I find her?
Okay, so let me get this map out.
Yep.
I think we got the inn pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm planning on headed over to the lady who sells the armor. That's my plan.
Oh, Lenine? You're gonna go see Lenine?
Yeah.
Wait, you looking for something shiny, something nice?
Yeah.
So here's a question: where would I dump off ears of these monster ears? Does anybody like monster ears?
Well,
I kind of.
I've been collecting them. How much you want for them?
I kind of want you to hold on to them. Yeah.
yeah, I would dry him out and wear him as a necklace.
What do you got?
No one's really gonna buy them. They're more like tokens and things of that nature.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to carry them, I'll carry them for you.
Nah.
You never know. I mean, hang on to them. You could run into an alchemist somewhere later in the campaign that might want them. Who knows?
The mighty Pin is here.
Hello,
Welcome.
mighty Pen Pen.
Hello, Pen Pen.
Hey, Pin Pen.
So if you see the map Shrine of Luck is
Oh,
Where's
right
the
there in the
club?
center of town. Oh, cool.
here. And remember, you're at Stonehill Inn.
Mhm.
The Sleeping Hill Giant, where you guys were battling, is right here, plus down the alleyway.
Right.
Are you seeing my? No, you're not.
I think we should.
Nice, yeah.
Are
Nice.
we
Yeah.
walking to the Shrine of Luck then?
I would say her house. I doubt she's gonna be at the shrine. I'm gonna go to her house.
Like right next door.
Yeah.
Well, she's a sister of the deity there. She would be at the shrine.
Oh, she would be at the shrine. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have a house in town.
Well, it says Sister Gariel's home right next to the shrine there.
As for me, I'm pretty much just
Yeah.
keeping Neela safe.
Right here.
It's literally right next to the shrine.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, she has a home right behind the shrine. You gotta forgive me because just for everybody in the stream, there's 2 campaigns I'm running. This is actually a map from the Dragon Ice Spire, not Land of Phandelver.
Oh, okay.
That's why my notes are not driving.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, she has a home right behind the shrine.
Okay. Very good.
Let's get a sense of order here. So Ellie's gonna, get back into the
We wanna roll for
D&D stuff. No, you don't have to roll for initiative. You're not battling anybody, are you?
No, but then we could figure out who takes turns.
But you never know.
Nah, it's just general, right? So Kendroff's gonna head over to the Shrine of Luck. Bully wants to head down to the Lion Shield Coaster as they're just opening up. What's everybody else doing?
I
Let's
guess
see.
I'll go with Kendroth.
Okay.
And I'll go with Neela.
Okay.
I forget the guy's name. 'Cause that was a while ago that we dropped him off.
Sindar?
Sindar. Sildar.
Yeah, Sildar.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna go try to meet up with him, I guess.
Okay, remember he's gonna call for you at the later that evening. He has other business in town that he's trying to do.
Oh, I thought we were later on. Sorry.
It's okay.
No,
I
this
remember
is
that.
this is early morning.
Oh, okay.
I just
No,
gave you-
I thought we were like a few days ahead of that.
Nah,
Awesome.
The night before
Omelets
is
and
where
cider.
Neela's battle with the Red Guards in the street, and then you guys figured some
You're
things
gonna
out
stay at the
with
inn
some
for now.
nice
Okay,
discussion.
cool.
Little RP.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I was off on the timeline.
That's
So
cool.
who is heading to go get something at Lenine's?
Bully. Imag.
Okay, so let's do that first. Because he's alone. Did you fill your flask up? That's the most important thing.
Where is my flask?
Yeah,
As
I
we
think
said,
that
every stream at least. At least
I
twice.
think Neela has it.
No,
No, I don't. I didn't steal it.
He's
been-
referencing.
It's
I
failed.
thought we were the last one to tie him up.
I believe
It's
it's
the-
been.
I give it back.
It's the common thread through this campaign is the.
You're
where's the
sitting. You're
flask?
sitting at the corner table. No one notices you.
Very beginning.
It was a silver one I gave you, right? All right. So yeah, It's early in the morning. She just opened up a little hustle and bustle town. People coming in and out, and you walk on over, and you walk in.
Hi, Lenine. How are you?
How are you doing today? I can't do the female voice. So.
Hello. How are you?
How are you today?
How are you?
What can
I'm
I
good.
do for you?
I'm good. I wanted to know what you had for like in the line of bows, and if you had one better than mine that I have here.
Bows you're in the market for, huh? And she looks at yours, slung on your back, as I look through the list. Well, I don't know much better than yours, but we do have the heavy crossbows and the hand crossbows, but as well as the longbow and short bows.
Not a super fan of the crossbow. All right. Well, what do we have? I have leather armor on. What else lines in the light armor class?
Are you
What else
wearing
we got
leather
there?
or chainmail?
I think it's leather. I'm. This is my character sheet.
It's all right.
There we go. Yes, leather.
Oh, okay.
So in light armor, yeah. So
A
basically leather
Ghostwise
armor,
halfling druid?
and it's actually kind of strange. Studded leather.
Yeah, studded leather. Step up.
Something's wrong.
Let's see.
Here.
What do I have? Money.
There's a typo. I gotta look something up because they got leather armor for 410 and studded leather for 45. That's something wrong.
Oh, maybe that's 450
Yeah, it might
For
be
le-
450.
for studded leather. 450 if regular leather is 410. Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe that's what.
Gold?
Yeah, something wrong with that.
Gold? That's a lot of gold.
It is a lot of gold.
Gold.
That's like
Gold.
more than our entire party has.
Yeah, there's some. That's a typo. So leather armor 10 gold, which you already have, and studded leather's 45.
Okay. I still can't afford that, but that's fine. All right. Well then, have a good day, since I'm completely broke.
You should have grabbed the 75 gold from Kindroth.
I should have. But I didn't. Apparently, I should have. I could have come back with shiny, studded leather armor.
So you couldn't afford anything? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, can't afford nothing. I have 20 gold. I can't afford nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. So she bows and you walk out.
That's on to that.
And so as that was a quick session inside the store, and you walk right out, disappointed in your face, and you see the other party walking across the town square there, heading to the Shire Look. So you're kicking stones and dirt and walking towards your head down.
Don't
So
worry
everybody's
about
going.
buying any leather, guys. It's kind of expensive.
The leather armor's 10 gold, 45 stud. Okay, so you're heading over to the Shrine of Luck.
Where Sister
Gariel.
Ariel's home.
Their home.
Yep. we're
Well,
passing
and
the
the only
Shrine of
reason
Luck.
I say her home is because he said that she returned wounded. So I
Gotcha.
wasn't sure. I thought maybe she'd be at home. But
Okay. So everybody's walking up to the house, and just a regular thatch roof, logs. Everything looks kind of shiny new because everything's kind of newly built. And I'm assuming you're gonna knock on the door.
yes.
Hello.
Hello, Sister Gariel.
Yes.
I am Kindroth. Okay.
You messed me up. Hold on, guys. I hear a chuckle in the background. Good. Hi, Kendra.
Okay, I am Kindroth. I am a disciple of Ogma, and I was told you may be able to help me.
So she opens the door. How can I help you?
Ogma came to me in a vision during my meditations and told me that you may be able to help me regain his altar in Cragmaw.
I'm doing some reading because
Yep.
the notes doesn't connect your two storylines.
Well, I'm going by what's in my pre-printed character sheet, so.
Yeah, understood. Yeah, understood. There is, without metagaming this too much and what I read and giving away much of the story, she's not the person to tell you how to get the Crag podcast.
Okay,
That was throwing me off, but I was like, well,
Okay.
wait a minute. If the other evidence that I leave out for you guys doesn't click, it does say go back to the Shrine of Luck, and then something will happen when you pray to the luck god. But we're not there yet. It's too early.
Then
We haven't went
just
down the
have-
rabbit hole.
Just
So
have that gal say sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I
can
see what
she
Well,
point
well-
us in the right direction? There we go.
well, what I want to play it is I forget how you left off in the role playing aspects, but basically, yeah, I can help you concentrate it by giving you, I don't know, a magical device that once placed on the altar and break the holy water, it will concentrate it. I think that's where it was intentions there.
Oh, okay, I got
So
you.
that being said, we'll role play that, right? So she's obviously hearing this, and we'll concentrate on altar. See, well, all I can give you is a vial of, if you will, holy water from the Shrine of Luck. Once you smash the water and say a quick prayer, the altar will be concentrated.
Okay.
So she hands over the vial.
Okay.
Concentrated?
Now, yeah,
Actually,
consecrated.
She's gonna hold back that vial. That gives me
Okay.
actually something else. So she's like, but I will give you this vial, but I would like you to do a quest for me.
Certainly.
As you see, she's wounded. Let me get back to my notes here.
Well, I was going to say that since she's wounded, right, we have a healer. Is there something we can do to help her?
Healing, no, but I've been trying to get a. I don't want to.
I broke the campaign right out of the gate. I broke it.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this part yet. I'm doing some
job, Ed.
fast. I'm doing some fast reading. Okay, I know. I'm a little like I know the story, but I didn't want to give out too much information because I'm. So yes, I'll give you the vial, but I need you to do a quest for me. Yes, I am injured. I don't need a healer right now, but what I'm trying to obtain from my superiors, because I am part of the Harpy faction. The Harpers. And my superiors are looking for a certain question about a spell book, but I'm trying to get the answer from a banshee named Agatha. But whatever I do, she won't appear to me. What I desire is need to marry. Can you get the answers from the banshee? Where how the spell book? She's looking for the location of the spell book.
Looking for a location of a spell book from a banshee named Agatha.
Yeah. The spell book's belonging to a legendary mage named Bow Gentle. These names, I swear. And I believe that what my superiors tell me is that the only way I can get Agatha to appear to me is that if you flatter her vanity. So she hands over. She hands over a jeweled silver comb, and she said, "Believes that will appeal to her vanity."
Okay.
Yeah, she might be able to trade for the comb for the answer where the spell book is.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay. So I'll take the comb. Where do I have to go anywhere special to find Agatha, or can I just summon her anywhere?
No, you have to go to her lair. And I'm pull up right now. I didn't have these out just yet. So. To the east is the town of. Okay, so in the east is the town of Conberry. It's a old abandoned town that was sacked by barbarians years ago, and right just north of that is a trail that runs into her ruins, if you will, where the banshee is located in her lair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably about a day's ride out, so it's probably about 50 miles to the east. Maybe a little less. It's Conyberry. Sorry, Conyberry. Conyberry.
Okay.
Kneebury.
Well, there's a Y in it, so it's Conyberry. Or Conyberry.
Kneebury? I'm just screwing with you.
Of course, her robes has a symbol of a harp with a moon. Colors are light gray, purplish blue. That's the sign of the Harpers.
Cool. So, what do we do next? Group.
I mean, I don't know if we want to go talk to the town master at all because of what happened last night.
I think we should avoid him.
Avoid him?
That's probably not a good idea.
I think right now he's at a certain point where, from the way he reacted last night, I think he is kind of person that would probably try to arrest you and give you over to the bandits to try to spare the town.
Yeah,
So
let's
I
see if
think
can talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him unless you're ready to kill him if he decides to try to take us.
Let's just do this. We're gonna take over this town.
That's it, man. We're gonna run this place.
But
He's gonna
So does anybody else have anything that they want to do? I mean, we have this is another quest
So-
for another day, but
If you do
That's too
remember,
far away.
if you do remember, the son Pip, after you got back after the big battle and everything, noticed that you were talking about the Red Brand hideout.
yes,
He mentioned something about his friend, I think it was Carp. If I look real
Alderleaf,
quick,
right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Had a noticed a possible backdoor tunnel that he noticed some ruffians.
at-
And they're at the.
elderly farm.
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah. So I think we should try to go get some supplies like food and whatnot, and then we should. Do you think we should take our
You
donkey
eat
and
any
cart
food?
with us? Well, don't we need more? Wouldn't it be wise to get more, some kind of healing devices besides myself? I mean, I would love to heal you all, but no
Well,
guarantees.
I mean, we can. There, Sophia bought all of Barthen's healers kits.
I have
Already.
The healer's kits, but they don't give you health. They just stabilize you.
Yeah.
What
That's,
about?
that's correct. They only stabilize you after you already hit 0.
Well, healing potions are very expensive, and I don't know if I heard whether there was a place.
I don't think there was anyone in town to get potions from.
How much were they?
Like 20 to 50 to start.
Really?
Oh,
I
you haven't
guess
asked nobody. Yeah, you haven't asked anybody about it yet.
All right.
Oh, I thought we
let's
did.
go- Can I go to?
No.
Well,
Well,
I guess let's
Very
go to
expensive.
the provisions place. Barton's Provisions. We had been there before.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys walk over Barthen's Provisions. He notices you. Howdy.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're good. Since we're friends and family, remember?
We are friends, but have you found have you found the I forgot his name.
Gundren.
Jeez, I'm Gundren. Man, it's been too long. Have you found Gundren yet? Because I had not seen his two brothers. He was supposed to be here 10 days ago, a week ago.
We
They still haven't showed up.
Gundren. We still haven't found Gundren. No, we found
The brothers haven't shown up.
The brothers
Yeah.
haven't shown up. They were supposed to a couple days ago, but nothing.
Where did?
I'll look at the group on that information.
Yeah. What was that? I guess. How does that? I might have missed that day.
All right, so Gundren.
You might have actually. Yeah. So go ahead.
I was gonna say that Gundren's brothers were up in the mountains or whatever. They were gonna be back in 2 to 3 days, and then they were supposed to meet Gundren here. We found Sildar, the man who was riding with Gundren, and we learned that Gundren was taken to Cragmaw Castle, but we don't know where to find that.
That's kind of what we're looking for. Do you have any information on Cragmont Castle?
I do not, but if you talk to grab her name real quick.
Don't say Sister Gary, or I'll punch you right in the face.
You'll probably miss, but you know. If you talk to Quinlan Adderleaf, Carp's mother, she's the oldest and wisest of this town. She might know.
Oh, okay.
Everything is. I'm gonna look at the group and be like, everything's leading us to the Adderleafs. The cart boy's there.
Yes.
Apparently, she's very well respected. Maybe we should head out there.
Yeah.
But I think you're there
probably
looking
where
for.
we're good next.
I think you're there looking for probably potions. I think the reason why you came here, right?
Yeah, that's why we're
Yeah.
here.
So
You did want to know how much are your potions? Do you have any health potions?
fortunately, we do not sell potions directly here, but just down the road a little bit, an Umbrage Hill. That's Umbrage Hill.
Umbridge.
Yeah. There's
Umbridge.
Brag.
Professor.
It's not bridge. There's no D. Brage. But there is a Man, these names. Adabra Gwyn. It's Adabra Gwyn. She's the, if you will, local potion maker, but she's quite down the tribal trail, just a few miles.
Oh.
So you walk across town to Alderleaf. Are you past anything important that I need to know?
What time is it?
Let's see. It's still fairly in the morning. Depends what time you guys got up. Let's say about 7 in the morning. So it's probably roughly, I don't know, 9:30. Didn't take you that long going through the conversation you just had.
Crud.
So, it's obviously a good farm, a wise female halfling, about what you can tell from your knowledge, about 45, is out tending her fields. There's a little boy running around playing as you walk up, and notices you guys coming. It's like, oh, the adventures have come. Howdy, how you all doing today?
What was her first name again?
All right. Winlin?
Mrs. Alderleaf.
Yeah. So it's QE.
Alderleaf.
It's QELLINE. Gwynlyn. Gwynlyn has it. I guess it could be Gwynlyn. Olin.
Kellen? Hello. Hello, how are you
Hi.
today?
God, wonderful. How about yourself?
In just proper halfling fashion, I'm gonna walk over to her and give like the halfling secret, like elbow bump.
she looks at that and pulls her hand out and gives you a little bump, and like an older to a teenager doesn't know the slang and the new styles of things nowadays.
It's epic. Digging in.
You want to break out with the big old slaps
Little-
and pounds and
Little halfling
Double-
COVID handshake.
double shooter at you with a snap. Okay.
How are you doing this fine day? Are you clean?
What? I'm clean. I'm
Well,
fine.
We have heard so many things about you, and we were wondering if
Oh.
you would be available to help us gather some
Oh.
information.
Sure. Anything you might need.
Yeah,
What do
my
you-
friend
what do you need?
Kendroth here has maybe some questions to ask you.
And she looks at whoever Kendroff might be. So she's looking at everybody in the group.
Well, I
So
gestured towards him.
I'll-
Just
right, yeah.
so she looks up at the tall elf.
Yes, and I'll step forward and say, yes, Mr. Barthen said you may be able to point us in the direction of Cragmaw Castle.
So she rolls her chin, leans on her rake that she was raking out her weeds with. Cragmaw Castle. Well, I know the Cragmaw tribe, and I heard they've been kind of a nuisance lately. And they do have a hideout somewhere in the Netherwinter Forest. But you know who could really tell you where that might be at? Is Rudolph.
Swear if you say Sister Gariel, I'll...
It's Rudolph. It's Rudolph. He's a druid, a longtime friend of mine.
Magic
He
missile
was
right up your
acting-
nose.
He would definitely know where it would be at. He's familiar with Netherwinter Forest and all about this place. He's a long friend of mine. He's a druid. His name is Rudolph. Reidoth. I suggest you might want to talk to him because he's familiar more outside the town areas than I am.
Where am I to
This is-
find him?
Well, he actually headed back to the ruins of Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree? I know Thunder Tree. That's a me.
She looks at you and you might be one of the nobles from Thunder Tree, aren't you?
Well, one day.
I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss there.
Yeah. It's one day. I'm gonna go back to Thunder Tree, and you will see it. There'll be a statue of me in Thunder Tree.
I'm sure. Not if that white dragon Guess
White-
you first.
White dragon.
So she knows.
Where's
No,
the
so she
dragon? Do
knows.
you know where the dragon is?
I just see it flying off the Sword Coast Mountains. Sword Coast Mountains. The Sword Mountains out of the south. Usually it flies north, but it's been causing a lot of havoc with orcs. They've been pushing down out of the mountains, and you hear rumblings of raids and everything else. So it's caused a big disturbance around here as well.
So,
But
you guys want to go north?
to read off,
I'm gonna
But
grab. I'm gonna
you're
grab
familiar-
my max belt.
you're familiar with what happened with Thunder Tree. Well, Reedolf's down there trying to rid the place of evil since he is a druid.
Thunder Tree, huh?
Yeah.
We'll have to head there soon.
So Thunder Tree, if you need to know what that is, Sister Grindel can. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know where
Thunder
Carp-
Tree,
Carp-
just admit. Well, yeah, he's over there playing in the by the house there. Usually playing in the mud somewhere. That boy's always got a sense of adventure. He wants to be like you guys, actually.
I will. I'll wander off and go see if I can find Carp, and coerce him into cooperation.
All right, real quick,
halfling. How big is that?
real quick, a little metagame here. Since Bully would know this, his character would know this. Thunder Tree is just east of Neverwinter, so it's probably a 2-day journey just to get there from here.
Okay.
And I'll show you on a bigger map when we get there. But so, I'm sorry, you're going over to talk to Carp.
Yeah, I'll wander
Need
over
some
and
information?
go talk to
Adam?
Carp since Kendroth, I think, has it handled, and
Okay, so
I'm
that's a
less
conversation.
intimidating than the rest of them.
So
I'm gonna
that
follow, but at a distance.
Okay, so that conversation's happening. You walk over to Carp. Carp notices you, put down his things, and he comes out with a wooden sword and pokes at you. I want to be adventure just like you.
Until you take an arrow to the knee.
But up, bump. As long as the Scooby don't get me first.
I'm like, well, with a swordsmanship like that, I don't think it'll be too long till you are.
She smiles.
I heard that you've been doing some adventuring in the woods lately. Find anything good?
Oh yeah. There's a couple big ugly bandits that came out of a tunnel. I think they're part of the red band. They wear the red and
the old-
scarlet capes.
The old arrow to the knee.
No way.
Yeah. Did you hear what happened last night?
What
Did you hear
happened?
what? There 5 of them killed in the street
No.
by a wolf. Oh, I'm sorry, cat.
A wolf.
A lion. Sorry.
I think it's better if he says it's a wolf.
Okay, a wolf. I see visions of Red Riding Hood or something.
Yeah, a wolf eating people in red cloaks. Yeah.
Do you think you could show, like, my friends and I, where you saw that scary hole where they came out?
Oh, sure. And he points to the east. It's right on the woods line. So he starts running.
Well, no. Wait. Well, my friends are talking to your mom over there. I wanted to show them too. Do you think we can wait?
Okay.
In the meantime, do you want to learn some? You want to learn some sword?
They didn't until
Want
we
me
got
to
to
teach you how to
town.
fight a little bit.
Sure.
Our
Okay,
cleric
I'm
is
gonna
a
pick up
dwarf
stick
shifter.
and
He
I'm
shifts
going
into a
to
lion.
pretend defense with him. Really nice.
Roll for damage.
Yeah. Roll for initiative. Carp's got a 19.
Yeah, roll athletics check.
Are you being
Okay.
serious?
Nah, I was gonna have you slip in mud, but you know. We'll let
Aw,
that
well,
We'll let
with
that
the day that she's been having, or the week. Yeah.
Nah. So, all right. So that's going on. You're fencing with him, and Kendroff's getting his information. Yeah. What's the other guys doing? Bully and
Same
Tara
there.
and Sophia.
Listening to
Okay.
things.
I think I want to just be walking around the city, meeting people,
Okay.
townsfolk,
Okay.
I walk over.
having
I
a
walk
nonchalant
over-
day.
Okay.
I walk over to them, sparring, and I give the kid a silver.
Stop giving away our money.
He takes it, puts it in his pocket with a big old smile. As he dashes a stick right through his head, and he slams two-handed to Leah's knee. Or spleen. I see a spleen in the chat.
Yeah, Nilberg says arrow to the spleen.
I see a spleen in chat. Nice.
Or some candy or something.
Oh, I guess it'd be candy in D&D, right? I guess it'd
Yeah.
be.
I'm sure Barthens has some, you know, some penny sticks or
Chocolates
whatever.
or something.
You could have given him a copper. You didn't have to give him a silver.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Really
don't
good.
buy me don't buy me that leather armor.
Jesus.
That's all I need. That's all I needed. So Sophia's walking around trying to get.
That's it. Give the
talking
kid an
to
AC
people.
boost, right?
Everybody's talking about the recent events of the Red Band Massacre. Everybody's trying to call it nowadays, from last night, and a lion. So yeah. What's next?
Okay. Well, I guess I'm done with Carp's mother. So I guess I'll walk over towards Neela and Farag.
Okay. So as you walk away, she's like, "Well, you know, if you need any place to stay, I have a hayloft in the barn that you perfectly can stay there if you and it's perfectly free if you need to rest for a night or anything."
Nice.
Thank you for your kindness.
Quite welcome. Quite welcome. She go back to tending her garden, and as she's watching Neela fence his son, he gives a quick smile.
Okay, so, hey kid, let's head off into the woods.
That sounds super creepy.
Doesn't it?
So the mother looks at you, and is like,
No, Nilmerg. No.
"Okay, all right. Don't get in a hurt now."
Well, he's got all of us with him. We got it.
Nods. So to the east of the forest line, right about in here, he points to. Bring that back up. Basically, like a trap door that's kind of covered with rocks and sticks and leaves and everything to try to camouflage a little bit. He said they came in right out of there at the base of that tree.
You saw them come out of that tree?
Yeah. Big, ugly bandits. Oh. What's a kid called bandit, right? Big, ugly dudes.
Big ugly dudes.
Is there like an obvious hole or like a...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do an investigation check or anything like that. It's really the basic thing. You can kind of notice, not from a kid's eye. You can
Well,
kinda
and
notice, like,
Carp
there's
can
foot
show
tra-
us
there's
exactly
foot-
where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there's foot traffic. You can tell. Maybe not tracks per se, but it's foot traffic. You know, you can see some. There's a hole. There's a tunnel.
Okay. So, do we want to go down there today, during the day? I thought we were going to wait till
I think it's better to attempt it under darkness.
Well, if you go underground, it will be darkness.
True.
I think we should. This is just me. Is that my vote goes with Neela. So if she wants to go now, then we'll go now. Peace.
Wait. We're here.
Right.
If we're already here, there's no place for us to go beyond this. Either we are camp out here and risk being discovered, or we can go in right now.
Well,
Yeah, those are
what time is it? Like, when will Sildar send word for us? Like, it's still like midday, right?
Yeah, it's still roughly. This conversation probably took about half an hour or so. So yeah, it's probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Alright.
All that Sidar told you is that he was going to send Pip sometime this evening. You don't know, it'd be 5,
So
6,
so
7.
5 or 6. So we have probably 5 or 6 hours.
You wanna
And-
go
and
to Red
s-
Bantam for 5 or 6 hours?
Sophia's all the way across town.
Yeah, Sophia's kind of our tank, isn't she? She kind of should get back here. I guess we have to go get her.
We could send Carp. I mean, we did throw him a silver.
Yo.
We had to throw him another silver then.
No. 1 silver's enough.
I'm back.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, Nilmerg. Myself and Farag both have dark vision.
How long would it take for if we
Definitely need a
took
torch.
cover and hid? How long would it take for Carp to bring back Sophia, or at least tell Sophia that we found the entrance?
Well, Sophia, he just says he's walking around town and things of that nature. It'll probably take, given the size of the town, 10 minutes to find him.
Okay.
Find her. Sorry.
Yep. Send Carp.
All right.
Hey boy,
Mm-hmm.
mind going and find our friend?
So you're looking eye to eye with you since you're a dwarf. Sure.
But he's a halfling child.
For another silver. No, I'm just kidding. But he wants to be an adventurer like you, so he's giddy. Yeah, he'll do it. He likes to help out being part of the adventure group.
Nice.
So he runs off. Sophia's probably in the market. She said she was grabbing lunch, right? I believe you said. So, and you see this little boy come up to you, and I think your friends are wanting you. And he points to his farm to the east there.
Yeah, then I say, oh, thanks. And
No
start
problem.
heading over.
So he walks with you. He's like, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Yeah, you want to hold my sword?
Can I hold your sword?
Yeah, here you go. See if you
Hey,
got your
Got
sword.
your fire there.
And he can't pick
Check
it
on
up.
the kid.
Yeah, he can't pick it up. He's like, ooh, it's heavy.
One day you'll be able to.
Okay, so you head back over to everybody. You're at the woods line. He's back with his mother.
Cool.
All
What's
right.
up, guys?
What's going on? So,
What happened?
Sophia technically is totally oblivious to the conversation.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So we found the entrance to or there's an exit actually to the Red Brand hideout. Some Red Brands came out of here. We're thinking about going in now.
Oh, all right. I'm in.
Okay.
I just ate, so.
So now I'm going to ask Neela. Are you familiar with the layout of this hideout?
So she's going to ask the DM.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking about this on the way through the week here. I don't think since you were so new to the group that they would have showed you their secret entrance. There's another entrance, which was the cellar entrance to the manor. I don't think you would have known this tunnel entrance.
No, I agree.
And you won't know some secrets that are down anywhere near this tunnel or that either. So,
Yeah,
you can
I think,
explain
like,
that.
the general meandering area, I knew, but there are places, that where higher ups were allowed, only people who'd been in there for a long time. I mean, I didn't even know about this entrance, so I mean, some things I will know.
Okay.
So,
I tell her not to worry, and I'll take point.
Okay.
okay.
Take the point.
Are we going in or no?
It seems
We're-
that way.
We're following you.
Dwarves
you're
are
on
not
point
afraid to
now.
go underground. So let's go
And-
underground.
So who's on point?
I'm on point.
Yeah? All right.
I'm leading with my dark vision.
We're gonna go.
So
down.
as you come into the trap door and you get into the cave, it's narrow. It's enough room to maybe a normal human size can get in and out of there. Obviously, the passageway's got foot traffic.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
and,
awesome. You doing that
traps.
on stream?
A cold breeze blows down through the cavern, or I'm sorry, the tunnel, and a faint smell of decaying flesh.
Nice.
My bad.
Oh, Avalar, I'm gonna message you something. Yeah, a simple yes or no.
Sorry.
Like, no, you wouldn't have.
Okay,
No,
Pen.
you would have.
Okay. No need to explain yourself. You're the DM. No. Okay,
it.
never mind.
It just didn't give me that much information. As like, but yeah.
Come on, Avalar. You're a dad. I said no.
But
Is it a dragon?
Is there a
I
dragon?
would recommend, as we were entering, that everybody put on one of the red cloaks. That
I
we
was going to
got.
say that. I was going to
Maybe-
say that before.
Maybe that'll help us hide and blend in a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
I say yes.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Yep.
Also, good idea, lighting a torch.
Hang on.
And as Bully pulls a torch from his bag and strikes his flint and steel, he notices a white dragon standing 4 feet in front of him.
Put out the torch. And stabby.
As you light the torch and hold it up, the white dragon goes and blows it out.
Yeah, exactly. You're totally reading my mind.
Oh, man. Trying to place my notes. So everybody's wearing the.
They're red cloaks,
Cloak.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that something I physically had to change?
No.
Alright, hold on,
No.
I gotta get a shirt.
Yeah.
No. Oh. So let's see. I had to jump to here. Yeah, you're pretty dark in here.
Yeah, that's it, Nil. He notices the dragon 4 feet in front of him and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't the bathroom," and he runs away.
Fair, you should have dark vision. You don't see nothing, right?
I see nothing.
I see something, but all I can see is Imag in front of me.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, guys. I think I pulled the wrong tokens. Check your character sheets. Make sure you guys are level 2.
Yeah, mine looks right.
Yep.
Well, at least has the right HP.
Yup.
Hey, I can see things.
You can see things. So you're coming in. So let's do this.
We are in a ravine.
Yeah. So let me explain what you see, and then we're gonna ask you for a roll. All right. So the cavern opens up. I'm sorry. The tunnel opens up to a cavern, large natural cavern, carrying with it a faint saint of decaying flesh, and a crevice divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. The 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm, and this is what Fair is relaying to the group as they come into this room. I can't fit you all into one little spot, but technically, I don't think you made it that far underneath the first bridge, so you could probably say you're, as I move people around, right in here.
Nice.
Okay.
I lost you.
Yeah, I can't. All I can see is like a little square. I mean, anybody looking at my stream can see what I see. There we go. All right.
It's more than what I see.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
a completely dark cavern.
It's kind of weird. Do all the
Hello?
bandits have night vision?
Hello.
You really want to do that?
Oh, there's a wall. I can't go back.
Can Farah not hear
So
us?
that's what it
Saying
is. That's
hello?
why I couldn't see past it, because it was a wall.
Are we gonna roll?
Or I'm sorry, not Farah.
Yep.
Fortis.
Oh, sorry.
Fortis, can you
couldn't-
be?
I thought.
couldn't hear anybody.
I'm here.
Okay.
here.
I thought I heard
Yeah, I
you
can
say
hear you.
hello.
Yeah,
That
everybody
was
good?
me. I
Everybody's
couldn't
good.
hear anything.
everybody
went
good?
away.
Everybody's good.
I can't
Oh,
hear
sorry,
now.
Blue.
I can still hear everybody.
I can now, yeah. I'm back. I don't know what happened, but
Discord.
So, do you want me to advance or do you want me to roll first?
Now we're gonna do a deception check, since you guys are wearing the red scarlet gear.
All of us do
Nice.
a deception?
I can't even see. What am I doing?
Oh, you want a deception check? Oh, this is gonna suck.
Deception.
Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, hey, that's not bad. I'll live with that.
And
Oh.
Yay!
I don't think they're convinced. that-
They
Oh,
spot
yeah,
me.
yeah,
They
true.
spot me out of that crowd.
Me too. Apparently.
You should.
But
You should. Since we got bad deception, what you should do is take off our things and pretend to be us as prisoners. That you caught us as reward.
Me? They don't trust me though.
So, here's what happens.
Oh.
Crap.
Roll for damage.
Not yet. Not yet. Who's coming in on points? Farah?
Yeah.
In your mind, you hear whispers. Welcome back. Prisoners, I assume, as she basically referring to is Bully and Farah. You just know that in your mind. That's what he's referring to. Neela's gonna play this as this particular character still thinks you're part of the group. So between Farah and Kendroff, I actually say Farah's on point. This is what you hear in your mind. Welcome back, and you just know in your mind that he's referring to Farah and Bully as prisoners.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I just say, where are you taking us?
Where the creature's
Can't
taking you?
see.
Yeah, I can't
light
see
a torch.
anything. So it's very anticlimactic when all I'm looking at is my dot in blackness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
So,
tell you what I see, but I'd be like, oh my god, it's so hideous.
You don't see. So you see, I released the token, but it's all in your mind. You don't see anything.
Okay.
There's no words. No one else hears anything but you, in your head.
But not me. Who hears it?
Only
Farah.
Farah.
I hear, like, welcome back, and it's like, yeah, like we're prisoners or something. So,
Are you saying that to us, or are you saying
No,
that
that's
out
in
of
my
character?
brain.
Okay.
They're saying it right into my brain, so I don't know what to do about it.
No. I meant, are you saying this to us just to explain what's going on, or is your
Oh.
character that's saying this to the group?
My character's gonna say is, who said that?
It's me. Don't you know? Did you bring food? I'm hungry, and it's very whispered. Just whispers in your head.
Reveal yourself.
So give me another deception check.
Just Farah or all of us?
Just fair.
So now I have a question. You have my token up here with Farah, right?
Oops.
But I was going to be in the back, right? So, is this where I am now? Am I standing up here with Farah now?
Yeah.
These dice are rigged.
You still got your order. It just I'm trying to bring everybody in past the dynamic
Oh,
lighting.
well,
gate.
I didn't know if I could hear him. I didn't know if I could hear him asking into the darkness who's there.
Yes. Yes, you
Oh,
can.
okay. So I'm gonna be like, who are you talking to?
That's the question to fair.
I don't know who's, and I say is that probably it's just I'm just surprised. You can see me, right? Right in front of you.
Well, apparently we're standing close enough where I can see you and I can hear you talking into the darkness.
Mhm.
But I don't hear anybody speaking. So who are you talking to?
I don't respond to you. All I do is look puzzled and looking all around, like I just don't know. So, if I knew, I would tell you, but I don't.
Because of the questions you're asking and the roll you just gave for the second deception check, it kind of knows you're not. You deceiver. And then what you see is, if I can grab the stupid token, is
You're phony.
Phony, a big fat phony.
Don't we have a torch?
Well,
this
no.
hideous-looking creature runs across the chasm, up against the wall, up back this way. In your mind, you're hearing deceiver, deceiver. All you call was a shadow was hideous. Looks like it's got one eye. Best I could do is show you this. I'll show you this to everybody. This is what Farrah's seeing. It's a token.
Gross.
Now, am I seeing that or just Farah?
Just fair, but I'm
Okay.
just sense purpose everybody's seeing it.
Yeah.
Now this thing is that I can only hear him in my mind, but when he ran across, did I see him move?
Yes.
Okay. He saw me, so I want to stop him right now. Like I want to shut him down.
How so?
So, can I attack him or not attack him?
You can attack him. So let's that's what you want to do?
Yes, before he alerts anybody else.
All right, so it's not so let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Let me clear the chart before everybody starts rolling.
Oh,
It's all right.
Well, this is kind of unfair because I can't see.
Yeah, neither can I.
So we're at like Mondo disadvantage.
So, okay. So go ahead and roll initiative, and then we're gonna talk about. Do you guys want to light a torch right now?
Yes.
Okay, you can do that. 1 second.
Okay, 1 second.
all right. So we're rolling
So-
initiative now.
Roll initiative.
Yep.
Okay, let me get you guys a
Where's
torch.
my initiative? Oh, there it is. So that,
Oh, that's a little better.
okay.
Don't forget to click your token before you roll initiative.
Did it roll me?
Where's the torch? I gotta click the torch.
Yeah, fair. You guys.
Farrah. You had to waste your nat on that.
What? Where? I'm confused. I can't see the. Oh, there it is.
It's in the
There we go.
chat. Yeah.
There. I got initiative 21.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20 on it.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean I get super initiative and I get like teleport?
No.
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 But I will give you priority over me since we got the same number.
Oh, thank you.
Grabbing a torch. Bring
at
it
that.
back.
Unmotivated Ferric finally takes the motivation to protect his friend from this one-eyed monster. I'm proud of you, Ferric. You're finally
Okay.
acting like a manly dwarf.
Torch is there. Can you guys grab it and control it?
Yep.
Sweet torch.
So who's became the torch now? who's rolled as a torch?
Yeah, who lit the torch?
I lit the torch.
Yeah, I was gonna say Imag was the one that wanted the torch. So
Real bad.
So Farrah's in front of Neela. Okay. Okay, so as the creature runs across, how are you attacking?
Let's see, 25 feet. So that would take my full movement to attack him physically, correct?
Fair enough. Yep. Yep.
I am going to. I'm tempted to tickle him in order to kill him instantly, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to run up there and have my two-handed strike with my warhammer.
Okay, so you put your shield away and you're bringing out your two-handed force.
Yep. So
Go ahead and roll.
let me, I guess, move there, and then double-click my character sheet. Warhammer two-handed. Roll.
I believe that's a hit. So yeah, you swing at this thing and you crush it with this warhammer. So go ahead, roll for damage.
Okay, 1d10 plus 2 dice roller. 1d10 plus 2 roll. So I aim for its big fat eye.
Come in, you swing right in this big ol' eye. Ugh, hits it. And you hit it for what? How many damage?
I think
5.
5. Okay. It moved just a little bit, so you didn't really squish its eye, but enough to hurt it a little bit. So I can give you that.
Nah, will it stop running? Because I was hoping to make it to where it can't see.
No, you didn't hit that bad.
I didn't blind it.
You didn't blind it. You ain't blind with that.
That's one hard contact right there.
Shit.
Two-handed for 5.
He was wearing his safety glasses.
Yep.
Doing some reading because this is there's a couple ways it can play out, so just make sure I'm getting stuff ahead. Neela, as Farah runs off to attack the ugly thing you couldn't see until Bully finally lights the torch.
I'm like, oh.
He was fumbling with his flask and couldn't get the lighter out.
Can Neela do the sneak? Or is she unable to do that because I'm there?
I don't
It's
need. You're within 5 feet, so I get sneak attack.
Yep.
So, I am going to take myself. I'm gonna. No, let me.
There's
it's
a
not
wall
letting
there.
me inside.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
DM push. There you
DM
go.
bump. I'm gonna like kind of hide behind this stalagmite,
Okay.
and then peek out and take a shot at him with my short bow. And then
Okay.
after I'm done, like go back behind it.
Okay.
Come on. You're not doing it. That was for
Oof.
damage. That wasn't for hit. There's the hit.
Yay! At least now you know what the. Come on.
Choo choo choo. Yeah. So the crossbow fires and you hit it right in its knee
Right in the knee.
for 3 damage.
Stick an arrow to the knee. You'll never be an adventurer
Sneak-
again.
It's sneak attack, so add 4.
Oh, that's a sneak attack. You're correct. 7. So yeah, take. Right. There you go.
Okay.
So it's still up and about. So you moved and you're staying there. I think you have some room left.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die.
So
Gonna die.
I'm gonna move to there,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot with my longbow.
Okay. Pull back the string. Drop the torch, of course, by Sophia.
Yeah, you can stay there. It's fine. What'd I get? Did I hit?
Is that 13?
What's that 11 plus 2? Is that
I
damage?
don't know. He got an 11 because he's +5 with the bow.
Says it's because of his fighting style.
That's because my
Oh,
fighting.
fighting
Oh, okay.
style.
So he rolled
Ah.
a 6 plus 5 and then plus 2.
I rolled a 6 plus 5 plus 2. I didn't even see what I rolled.
It says
Yeah.
right here it's your
So he got
rolling,
so he got a 13. You got a 13 to hit. Is that what that is? I guess so.
That's what I'm reading. Yeah, he's got a 6 plus. He rolled a 6, I believe, and then plus 3 and plus 2. So
Well, he's got
makes sense.
he's got a 6 plus 5 for his for archery fighting style, and then plus 2 for his proficiency. I'm guessing. So that gives him a 13. I don't know why. It's weird the way it put it up like that.
Well, plus 3 is a dexterity plus 2 for his proficiency. That's the plus 5.
Okay.
And then he has. I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't understand why it comes up as a plus 2 like that.
Because it's the
So I'm
archery
gonna-
fighting style.
All right, so I'm gonna read it as 13 then.
Okay.
And so he fires the arrow, and it shoots right past him as Pharaoh was hitting him with the bow. Of course, he ducked his head, and arrow goes screaming right across him and misses.
No.
Okay.
Farah,
So that means
Farah
he's
would
like
be like, watch
armor
where you're
class
firing that
15.
thing.
Yeah.
At least.
14 or
I
15.
have action surge though, so I can shoot again.
Yes, action surge. I love that.
Action surge.
Do it.
17. Nice.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a 22. That's a 24. So yeah, the second arrow as he comes back up, you hit him right in the shoulder, left shoulder.
4, 7.
Nice for 10.
10.
Oh,
Plus
I'm
3 is
at-
10. 10 damage. So yeah, he definitely felt that one.
bang,
That knocks him
bang.
back. That knocks him back a little bit, but not prone or anything. Just offsets his balance just a tad.
Yeah, no, just it's cool.
Right,
It's cool.
right,
It's cool, Nil.
bang.
Already taken 22 damage off of this guy and 3 people.
And I moved to
This.
there. I moved to there. Right? I think I can move to there. Yeah, I should be able to. And then I'm done.
Okay, so it's the creature's turn. So, as all this was happening, he took the shoulder, hit to the shoulder. He looks right. Eye just turns and looks at Farah, and it goes completely shadow dark. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. He's psychic.
15.
The shadow comes gulps around you, and kind of fades. Nothing, no effect. What everybody hears in their head now is, stop! I can help you. Let me pick somebody. Well, it's gotta be Farah. Farah, give me a charisma check. This is just a passive thing.
Nice.
Okay. But yeah, so everybody hears in their head is, I can help you, stop. And what he would do is, let me get his movement real quick. He's 30. 15. 20. And he's runs up around the thing there. Yeah. Yep. And that ends his turn. Kindroff.
So now
As
we
the
all
voice in your head.
okay. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we all heard him say, "Hey, stop! I can help you."
Yep. And it's whisper. It's a whisper.
Okay.
It's like gibberish, but you can barely make it out. But yes.
Okay. But I do understand what he said.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, what do you mean you can help us?
How can I word this? You're here for red bands. I can help you. Any way you need. But hunger, I feed. I need hunger. I'm hungry.
Take the dwarf. No.
I was gonna say, does anybody have like an insight to make sure that this guy's not tricking us or anything like that?
Neil has like deception check, like really high deception check.
I mean,
Well, insight's wisdom. Who has the
Yeah.
highest wisdom?
I mean, I have 13
I do.
passive insight.
Yeah, but we'd be actively looking.
Yeah, I mean, let's
What
see. So
is your-
insight, insight +3. I have proficiency in insight.
+1.
Yeah, a single proficiency?
Yeah.
I have insight +5.
Oh, then you'd be the best.
So do I have to roll for something to see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can do insight.
Roll away.
Oof.
Oh, yeah,
That was
idea.
almost awesome.
It was.
So,
Thank you. Thank
so
you
given the
guys.
fact that most of this communication is through telepathic, there's no body language or anything like that. You can discern, you tell the truth, but you get a sense of the creature that there's that's about all
Is
you can
there-
tell.
Can I feel any desperation?
It's more scared, more fear. You can sense the fear.
I'll wait to see what he answers with Kindra before I make my roll.
Um.
So Kendra asked and he basically said, anything, you're here for red bands. Anything you need, I can help. It's all whispers. It's very,
Right.
if you will, demonic.
Right. But we can all hear it, right? It's in all of our heads.
Yes. It's all in your heads.
All right, I'm gonna tell it to show itself. Come out from where you're hiding.
And he steps out right here, just peeking his, his circular eyeball, head,
Mhm.
cranium looking thing. It looks.
Okay, now that I can see him, I'll go ahead and do an insight.
Okay.
Oh, it was almost like amazing. Okay.
I saw the dice
But-
slowly roll over.
But it's good enough. So yeah, you can tell he's from the telepath part of you, but looking at his body language, he's a shyer creature, but could be very dangerous. But you know of this kind of creature, his name is actually a Nothic. It's Nothic, and they've been known to be, if you will, mercenaries. They're not above betraying whoever their master is if the negotiation went well enough. So, and all they have is a constant hunger for regular food, not blood or anything like zombies. But
How do I know that you won't betray us like you're betraying them?
well, right now you're the higher power that you can tell. You have the advantage.
That's a good point. We are kicking some booty.
I'm gonna pull out one of my rations, and I'm gonna huck it like right there.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Why? Why do you do this to me? Why?
She throws the ration and hits Imag right in the back of the head.
Because I have a scenario I could set up if it fails.
I.
Please don't get me killed.
Oh,
nice.
yes. Woo!
Winging right past Imag's head and lands right here.
Whew.
And
Please don't kill me.
so we're out of combat order right now, but that's okay. We're just playing this role playing wise. So he steps up and just starts. Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
Do not steal.
All right. So what do you know about what enemies we have in the area here?
Oh, everything. What do you want to know?
We want to know where the boss is, right?
Yes.
Where is
We
Glass?
want to know.
Glass
We
down?
want to know how to get through the staff or through any traps. We want to get into Glassstaff without
Glassstaff's-
any of us getting hurt.
Glassstaff's in his quarters.
Okay. Where's his quarters?
So he points. Actually, this is looking okay. So he points. Can you?
I'm
see what
gonna
we do this
subtly.
way.
I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna talk to Sophia.
Okay. So he
on the
points.
side.
He points in this direction and makes to the left. He goes right through there, down the stairs, to the right. You'll see a door. This is all in your heads, by the way. That is the wizard's workshop. Through that is another door to the right. That's his quarters.
Okay. That's definitely the direction we go. Hey, you want to come with us and fight with us?
We have food.
We do.
What's your name?
Nothic don't have names.
Cool.
What would you like us to call you?
Nothing.
He shrugs as he goes back to his food. What would you call it to call us?
Gobbles.
Noms.
Gobbles.
Gobbles
Spot.
sounds good. Spot.
Spot.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Okay, so I definitely think we want to head straight to the wizard's quarters, right? Or that in that direction. We don't want to go through
there-
any of the other ways first because we don't want to.
Okay. Maybe are there any traps along the way?
That's a good question.
Let me look.
Okay, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna have an aside with Sophia about. Okay, Sophia. He knows who I am. But maybe if a tasty piece like you knocked on his door, if you're convincing, he might. I mean, if you know, like if he might invite you in.
Are we having a Princess Leia moment here?
What do we? I thought we're just gonna go in and attack like like people.
Yeah, but we need him to open his door, because odds are likely that it's going to be locked, right? If it is, we'll discuss Plan B out here, not next to his door.
Okay. I thought Plan B would be you unlock the door.
You're in a place full of thieves. You think that their doors are going to be that easy to unlock?
Oh, I didn't know you weren't good at unlocking locks. I'm sorry. I thought you were a rogue, but I was just
Wow.
saying.
Wow, and I pull out my dagger.
I'm just saying. I thought you were here to unlock locks.
Like, you want to test my skills? You want to?
All right, let's continue on. I'm just throwing it out.
I mean, it's
I'm
either
gonna
it's
unlock
either
the
this or I use my. You want to know what? Is there enough time right now for
No.
me to use my disguise kit?
You, to
What are you
disguise
trying to-
yourself?
What are you trying to disguise yourself as?
Not me.
Well, you describe. You want to be a clown? You could be,
How about a boy halfling?
Hmm.
Can she?
How
can she
about?
pull-
Can I put on?
Beard?
Yeah. Can I put on like a beard
yeah,
and like pull my hair back into like a man bun?
yeah.
You now look like Sarah.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
you can do
that's
that.
so 2017.
So
Do
I'll
you want
take
me to
you.
roll? You want me to roll
Nah.
for that?
No. Not
Okay.
yet. Not yet. But the time it would take, it takes 10-15 minutes. You're putting a beard on and doing some things with your hood and things like that nature. So yeah, about 10-15 minutes. Now if I get your question, no traps. From there to there. He mentions when he points down, to the fissure. So, sorry. Get rid of this. You guys didn't see that. Why I say sorry. He points down into the chasm, which is actually a fissure, is 20 feet deep. That you guys didn't get to the point where you're actually taking damage or anything, but like kind of right in here. He says he's got 2 potions of healing in a wooden chest down in the fissure.
The Narthic says that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want those potions of healing. As long as
Can I do an insight on him? See if he's lying.
Sure.
Oh, and just as in the background, I'm kind of right now kind of taken with Neela now that she's put on a beard, and now I finally stopped calling her boy, and now I call her a girl. Because now she looks like a female dwarf.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. For your insight check. Whoa.
13.
Yeah, why'd you get an athletics on? You can tell he's not lying. It's all in your head.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty sincere.
he's our friend.
You'd maybe do an athletics check, not to
To
huck
throw the ration.
in the back of my Imag's head. Okay. Well, who has the?
I just
what
scrolled down.
would you
Go ahead. Sorry.
would you call that an acrobatics or an athletics to climb down there?
Athletics.
Can I climb down there instead?
That's not me.
I have
Yes.
two athletics.
I'll climb down
and
there.
3 acrobatics.
You can
Can
bring
we
out
use
some.
a? Yeah,
four
let's throw a rope around one of these stalag mites and to like help. I have rope, so I'll
Can
tie
we
it
just
around.
can we just give the Nithic another ration and make him go get it?
You guys want to give him one of your rations?
I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll have one
Does the Nithic float?
No.
there. Give it another ration to go get him. I'll give you
It
another
looks-
ration to go
So
get
you-
one.
Eat all the rations and you just want the potions of healing. That's all you want. It's all in
What's
your
the
head.
other thing that was in there? You said there were 2 potions and something else.
I said it was in a wooden chest.
Oh. What else is in the wooden chest?
You'd have to go down and look probably.
Well, fine.
It's in the wooden chest. That's Narthok to bring us back the wooden chest.
Bring us back the wooden chest.
Can't carry that wooden chest up.
Fine, I'll go.
Do you want me to go? I should probably go to see if it's trapped. Is it trapped?
Imag, the
Oh.
reluctant folk hero. Fine, I'll go.
It's not trapped.
I was trying
Okay.
to send him to go.
Let me go.
You can tell trap chests have a red band around them.
I
That's
just
right.
I rolled my eyes so hard they almost got stuck in the back of my head right there.
It's a mimic.
So
Oh my
can
gosh.
I roll? Do I roll my athletics or no?
Yeah, so you're tying the rope and you're gonna do the athletics go down. Just fair.
Yeah, I tie a rope around that.
Oh, you fall to your death.
Is that a
Does
rope?
he get a? Does he get any pluses for the fact that there was a rope for to help him?
Jeez, yeah, you get advantage. I can give
Okay,
you
roll
advantage.
again. Roll again, Farah.
I was trying to be nice, and he falls.
There
Oh,
we
nice.
go.
There you go. So he climbs on down there, and yes, there is a wooden battered chest down in the cubby hole. The crevice is 20 feet. Walls are about 5 to 10 feet wide. It's 5 feet wide, 5 to 10 feet wide, 20 foot deep. The rough walls are easy to climb in and out with ability check. I also had a rope. Yeah, so bottom of the crevice feels unnaturally cold. Viewed.
Yep. Gotta be careful. Those walls are slippery.
Interesting. Yeah. So currently,
So can we? The chest doesn't have a lock on it, so we just can open it, right?
what you see also as you get down there is currently is at the heap at the bottom is a broken, well-gnawed bones, of a half-eaten body. What you notice, you wouldn't notice any other way. It's kind of weird how they put these notes out there, but what you probably would have known is the Phandelver, the woodcarver from Phandelver. If you remember, the husband was killed. The woodcarver, the husband of the family, was killed in the streets by the Red Band.
Okay.
So you found his body. It's what it's weird how they presented it. Like you were supposed to know that when he's half eaten and gnawed bones, like you've never seen him before or seen a picture of him. But you're
Yeah,
supposed to
that
know
is strange. That is
So
strange.
here's the
David.
It's
point,
from,
right?
it's from the
Does he have-
description. He has very iconic clothes that he wears.
Yes.
They're like polyester with like tweed
He has
or
a
something.
he has a
He's
a
got
work
a-
shirt with his
He's got
name
a
over
wood
the
carving
pocket.
set tools with them.
Yeah. He has a work shirt with his name over the pocket.
And
Yeah.
I'm taking some wood carving tools. Oh,
Does
I've
he
already
have
got
a-
carpenter's tools. Now I
Yeah,
got two.
we want to take it. We want to take something identifier from him. What would be a good identifier?
Maybe his coat. He's got a coat. The town will know his overcoat or jacket.
Well, they know he was killed though, right?
Yeah, everybody saw it. It happened broad daylight. In the middle
Yeah.
of the
So
street.
it's his wife and child that are missing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then from there I'm not gonna grab anything. Then if everybody knows he's dead, then it's
It's fine.
sad news. I
First
climb back up.
But don't forget, you still got the chest there.
Yep, I grab the chest and I
Okay.
hustle my way back up. Hopefully, Imag and everybody else is pulling on the rope to help me ascend.
Yep. Okay. So do an athletics check with advantage. Because now you're carrying a chest. But I'll give you that with everybody helping you.
Really now.
Somebody.
The ones are flying high tonight, baby.
So it's advantage. So go ahead and roll again.
Yeah. Good thing it was the first.
Oh,
What is
nice.
this? What is going on?
Good job.
That's crazy.
So Sophia's probably your strongest, I would assume, or Imag. Go ahead and give me a strength roll. Whoever's got the highest strength.
It's not
I
me.
have. Yeah, it's probably.
14.
So between the 19 and the 10, and everybody pulling together, yes, you got pulled up, chest in hand. It's quite a long stretch, by the way, too. But you muscled it in there. You had it rope tied to your waist, and he pulled you up.
Okay.
Brawly drawers. Then you set it down.
Do we get the Zelda sounding music when we open a chest?
Do 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 do.
More like Sonic Golden Rings.
Ring, ring, ring.
And maybe
So
maybe it's someone screaming in the background. Oh, go ahead.
I opened the chest since I hauled it up. What do I see inside?
So inside you see the chest contains 160 silver pieces,
Okay.
120 gold pieces,
Okay.
God dang.
and I'm going to try to pronounce this, but 5 mashalite gems
So you said
with good
how many gold again?
120.
120 gold.
The 5 gems, you can pretty much appraise that's probably worth 15 gold pieces each.
We
Two
can each have one.
2 potions of healing,
Okay.
and a scroll of augury, Augury. I had to look that spell up. I was trying to find a handout for you, but I didn't create.
Okay. I hand the scroll.
Also,
Oh,
go ahead.
am I-
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
I hand off the scroll to Kenroth.
Okay.
Because I figure that he is our smartest person here. Then after that, I hand Kenroth already has a potion of healing from last adventure, still in his inventory. So I'm gonna hand off 1 potion of healing to Neela, and the next potion of healing to Sophia, because girls get them first. And then after that, I will put all of the gold, silver, and gems into the community chest.
Okay. You also, after you hand everything out, dish everything out, you see at the bottom of this thing is a long sword in a silver chast scarab. The sword on the hilt is inscribed with the name Talon, Talon, and its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
Is it a 2-handed sword or a 1?
And
One.
I
One?
immediately reach for it and just play with it. And
Okay.
just, like, admire
I'm fine
it.
with
Pull it
So
out.
so everybody's seeing this. So everybody give me a history check.
Uh-oh. I don't know anything about no swords.
Me either.
Wow.
There we go. Sophia, that rich girl.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
That's all I.
Ability. I know my.
I don't even know what mine was.
8.
8.
Okay.
So Sophia goes, "This looks familiar. This is a sword that belongs to a great knight named Alduith Trenzindar." These names are gonna kill me. Aldith. His last name is Trenzindar. Tresendar, also known as the Black Hawk. The sword is a +1.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
I'm glad I grabbed it.
How much silver was in that chest again?
So
160? 120?
160.
160 silver, 120 gold.
Is it
Okay.
one-handed or two-handed?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
It's a one-handed.
Ooh, rip.
I
Alright.
know Sophia and Imag probably have proficiency in one-handed.
I do. What would it be as far as like 1D?
The D's 1d8, if I remember correctly. I gotta look it up. But
It
for
would
swords.
be the standard roll for a longsword +1. So like it'd be like example 1d8, and then you'd add a +1
Yeah.
Gotcha.
to your roll.
Which I think you know. Yeah. And if you had that's correct. Any other modifiers you would have had added to it, it would be that plus the 1 too. You can add it to
Gotcha.
it. And the sword is
Cause it had a name, right?
1d6. Yeah. Talon.
Tallon.
Talon. Like a talon of a Hulk.
Oh, okay.
And of course, you know, Sir Aldith died fighting off orcs around this region. Looks like it was through, attacked through this. You wouldn't know this part. Never mind. But yeah, he died fighting orcs in this region. So Nalthik is looking.
So
My
who's
stuff.
taking the sword?
My
Sophia.
That
was
was
Nalthik.
right?
That was not Nalthik's treasure.
I
Put in his head.
My
I found it.
precious. My precious.
You found it, I took it. I'm bigger.
Let's throw Nothic and I'm gonna throw Nothic another food snack for his chest.
Okay.
So hopefully he's nice and happy. that he
Nom,
doesn't get
nom,
fed.
nom, 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 nom.
Ruby snacks.
Scooby Stacks. But he will tell you, as you're all gathering your stuff, he said nothing will stay here, but be careful of the undead. And glass staff is very powerful. Be very careful. You whisper in your head.
And then I'm gonna be like, see, I told you. He's not one to be messed with.
But be careful of the undead.
So as far as I know, what you told us earlier, Nothic, it's we go up to the top, take a right, and then we take another right.
Get my free hand out. So yeah, he points behind him. Make a left. Go down the stairs. He's saying this in your head, by the way. I can't remember this. I gotta keep remembering this. He's telepathic. Yeah. So he points and goes. You make a left. Go down the stairs. At the end, you'll see 2 doors. One left, one right. Take the right. That is the wizard's workshop. There's another door exiting in that room that leads to his quarters.
Gotcha.
Very
I'll
quiet.
Ask the Nothic. I'll ask the Nothic. Does he have any weaknesses like women, money, men?
You have a small boy.
Interesting.
Don't make me throw you down there.
He has a thing for cats.
Farag.
I only look like a cat. I'm not a cat.
That's close enough for
That's
him.
all you need to is look like a cat. If he wants to like
That's
pet
it.
you, then
If it looks like a cat and
Yeah.
walks like a cat, it's a cat.
So he says, you hear in your head that no weakness that he is aware of, but he does have a rat familiar that usually hangs around the workshop in his quarters.
Ooh, Farag. Can you use your extra special senses to find this rat?
Nope.
You're
I-
useless.
I'm a lion, not a kitty cat.
Well, that doesn't mean that you can't hear a rat scurrying around. If you have extra good hearing and smell.
Yeah, perk up your little kitty cat ears.
Now.
So, are we getting back in line and heading out, or is the Nothic good to go? Like, are we leaving him behind? I'm asking.
Is he gonna
this
come?
to-
Is he coming with us?
He said he was staying
Wanna
there.
come-
He
He said he was staying here.
Yeah, he told us
Yep.
he was staying there.
Okay. Well, you won't tell anybody about us, will you?
Nothing won't tell. Or what's your name? Gobbles or Gibbles?
Whatever.
Gobbles.
Gobbles.
Gobbles. Gobbles won't tell.
Toss him another thing of food just to be safe.
With that,
Okay.
he
You guys want to call it here before we get
Basi-
involved in battle?
Probably.
That's probably
Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more of this kind of content, and leave a comment.